how these niggas be holding they nuts. I know they hate to see me blowing up. Back to back drinking, I stay pouring up. Give me a reason and I'm showing up. Fuck all these niggas, I don't show no love.
So PvP in the year 2020 is by far the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. So if you play PvP right now, all you're going to be running into is support roles. Nobody in arena goes into fucking DPS. You don't need a counter. You don't need to even use your fucking weapon, man. This guy barely used his weapon in this fight and he fucking mollywhopped my shit. So if you queue up right now, you're most likely going to run into a healer, tank, or a fucking troll, man. It's nothing but that. PvP is literally a mess from top to bottom. Only in arenas though. Legends is pretty good, not gonna lie, still the same as it always has been. Nothing really changed. Nothing will probably ever change. But let's face it, man, like PvP and Legends is it's balanced, but it's fucking boring, man. It gets boring after a while. You wasted all that time building your character, making your character strong, getting all those skill points. And at the end of the day, it don't really fucking matter because you could just get shit on by a mental troll or a fucking atomic tank or a fucking fire tank or some shit like that, you know? And it has basically turned into whoever can spam the most will win. Whoever can pop the most shields in a fight will win. Whoever can fucking go through 1 to 10 through their powers will win. Left through right. They're gonna win. They're gonna beat the fuck out you. And if they're in support role, yeah, you might as well fucking leave the fucking instance at that point. So right here, after this guy beat the absolutely living shit out of me, I try to do what he did. I try to fucking go into tank, see if I can, you know, maybe compete with this guy. And it honestly didn't fucking work because I don't have any shields. I have one fucking shield for Earth. And I don't have any heals, and this guy has like, if you play Mental, man, you know Mental has like fucking 10 shields. I've been a Mental main for a long time, and this is my ult, and I'm still getting my ass fucking mollywopped by this kid. What probably makes it worse is that some of these powers, well, most of the powers in this game in arena are not blockable, bro. Like, you could just fucking spam the whole power and the person will not receive any penalties because they're just spamming the same power. Rage, it's unblockable, right? You can't, if you try to block a power, they're just gonna fucking shit on you if you're just blocking, sitting there like a fucking retard. So PvP wise, Legends is the most balanced thing in the game right now, and to be honest, it's pretty fucking sad because it's not fully, you know, balanced because everybody uses the same character. Everybody uses Batman or Catwoman or the Huntress, and that's the only 3 characters people really use in Legends. And if you try to use any other character, you're kind of putting yourself in a disadvantage because, well, Batman, you could clip so fucking easily with shit. As you can see, I'm just shitting on this guy because he's Bane, man. Like, I really don't have to do much because I can get so many fucking combos off on him before he can get one combo off on me and kills me, you know? I can get so much shit off on him at one time. So is it worth it coming back to DCUO Online in the year 2020 in PvP only? Absolutely not. It's so broken, it's not fun, and it's still as toxic as ever. People still take this game to the heart for some reason. I don't know why. Ever since Arena has been fucked, people have been taking Legends to the fucking heart. All people do nowadays in 5v5 chat is ask for 1v1 scrimmages, Legends only, and they use the same characters over and over again, which is Batman, Catwoman again, or Huntress. And they think that takes skill. Just because you're using the same fucking character over and over again, you're gonna learn, you know, some little exploits on the character. You're gonna learn some little things that other people don't know if you just play a lot. I always try to mix it up at least a little bit. I don't like playing the same characters over and over again just because it gets pretty boring, you know. In this fight, I'm fighting a Batman. No surprise fucking there, to be honest. I'm Bizarro, and in this fight, I actually out-countered the fuck out of this kid. The whole game, I out-countered him, but I still ended up losing. Just for the sole reason that he's Batman and he can clip way more than I can. Bizarro is a great character, don't get me wrong, but his melee weapon is very fucking slow. And Batman can get so much shit off on me before I can barely get off one thing on him. Now, since Batman is the most used character, probably the best character in the game, does he have any flaws? No, absolutely fucking not. That guy's really easy to use. Anybody could just pick him up and be a god with him, to be honest with you. And he has a little robot sidekick that fucking splits damage as well. Like, what the fuck, man? Now, this guy that I'm fighting, I'm not gonna lie, he was actually pretty good. He was pretty decent. He actually countered me a couple times, but I still out-countered him throughout the whole match, and I still ended up losing, which it didn't make me mad. It just kind of annoyed me. It's like that type of match when you're going against someone, right, and you're fighting them, right? and you know you're better than them, you know you can beat the shit out of them, but you're just losing because they have the advantage, or they have the better character, or the better power, maybe a better weapon, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? So let me just summarize PvP real quick. If you're mental or gadgets or any support role, especially mental or gadgets, you're gonna win almost every game, especially mental, since it has all those shields and you can just go invisible and do that one-shot move. If you're playing legends, all you have to do is be Batman, Catwoman, or the Huntress, and you're gonna win majority of your fights. I recommend playing Batman or Catwoman, either of those two, because they're probably the best ones. And that's basically it. I know people do iconics, but let's face it, iconics is pretty boring as well as fucking legends. And I also heard that skill points really don't matter in arena because they cap out apparently nowadays. I didn't fucking know that. Apparently skill points cap out at 100 in arena, which makes no fucking sense, the point in getting skill points anymore. So should you play PvP in the year 2020? Nah, man, you shouldn't even be playing this game in the year 2020. And let's face it, man, the developers aren't gonna fix this shit. They have plenty of time to fix this shit, and we all just know the developers don't give a fuck about PvP in general. They've showed it. They've basically said it countless times. They don't give a fuck about PvP. It doesn't make money. They only care about PvE, and that's kind of crazy to me because PvE is still fucking ass as well, bro. It's not good either. I've seen what the fuck PvE has become, and it's pretty shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They focus their whole time on PvE, and it's still fucking dog shit. Honestly, just don't come back to DC Universe Online in general for PvP or PvE. You're gonna be really disappointed at what the game has become. It's just straight garbage, bro. Everything I've said in here is true. Everything I've said can be backed up. You can hop on for yourself and be disappointed for yourself if you want. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out, fam.
Fucking on this baby mama, I know where it's at. And lately, I've been keeping that pistol off.